baseman who...
Got a question for you.
Okay.
Who would you rather have, Noah Syndergaard or Jacob deGrom?
After last year, probably DeGrom.
Yeah, well, it looks like deGrom is going on average 30.
We can do this.
5 picks later. He's going 5 picks later than Syndergaard. I'd rather take the safety of deGrom.
Yeah.
Isn't it sad that I actually, I think a lot of people do, I draft pitchers that have already had the Tommy John, because it seems like it's inevitable.
Yeah, it's inevitable to happen. If it happened yet, then you think... Garrett Cole hasn't had it, so...
Right.
Strasburg, if he's still there,
So what do I do? I can't get my thing to work.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah. I guess I could restart my phone.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the mobile app that's not working. So we'll probably be here for about an hour doing this draft. Mark's auto draft is coming up here in just a couple more picks. Looking like you might get Mad Bum.
That'd be okay, but I'd rather have Syndergaard than... Well...
Or not. Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Fuck
yeah. What's he eligible for this year? Second base and third base. They took away his outfield.
Yeah, it took away his outfield. I did notice that.
I'll never be thin at outfield.
We pointed that out last week. That I was noticing something when I was going through looking at my outfielders earlier in the week. Jose Ramirez was listed, and then later in the week went back in there that they took his outfield listing away, so you can't put him at outfield. I got Abreu, Jacob deGrom. I'm probably going to take a pitcher in this one.
So Kelly Bellinger went before Josh Donaldson. Interesting. Oh, and Verlander just went, even though deGrom's still on the board.
Yeah.
That I don't agree with.
No, I'm going to take deGrom at this point.
I know, I didn't even have Verlander in my top 10. I think you did.
Verlander?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Which, if you listened, actually, a couple weeks later, I went and I redid my... I took Verlander out and I put Dallas Keuchel in. Because Keuchel was actually a better pitcher.
Sure.
Last year than deGrom. So I put Dallas Keuchel in my top 10 instead of Verlander. I actually looked at Verlander. I was like, he's not top 10 anymore. 5 years ago, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. But...
Not now. He just...
Guys that aren't even close to 9 Ks per 9 make me nervous, because if their ERA inflates, then they're not really doing anything for you.
Yeah.
So,
correct.
At least guys like Verlander and stuff, if they have a shit ERA, like Chris Archer's a perfect example, you can't replace those strikeouts. I mean, the only better strikeout pitcher than Chris Archer is probably Sale. Let's see. No pepper. Come on, baby.
And we got Marte's coming up here. He's kind of listed how average draft position is 43rd for Marte, which we are at pick 37. So
Upton went. Kenley Jansen already went. That seems like
wow.
a reach.
Yeah, that's a reach. This early in the draft, you don't want to pick a...
Would Jansen be your first overall reliever? Or would you take Chapman?
Man, I don't know. Or even Felipe Rivero's up there.
I know.
Let's see. Who should I take now? Looking down through here, I don't have a first baseman. I don't think I want... There's a better first baseman next year, I think, than Encarnacion.
Yeah, I wouldn't take him. So the guys on the board left you have 10 seconds, I guess I shouldn't say it, but D. Gordon, Starling Marte.
I'm taking Daniel Murphy.
Interesting choice, but not a bad one.
No, not at all.
Guys you passed up on were, holy shit, Rhys Hoskins, 48?
Yeah.
Okay, I love his upside, but I can't do that.
Yeah.
Somebody that has that little...
Yeah, I'm not with somebody who has very little major league experience. I'm not taking him that high in the draft.
No.
Will Myers had a horrible year last year.
Imagine if the same guy that drafted Judge also drafted Rhys Hoskins. What if they both suck? You're done.
You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely, anyway.
I mean, my lineup right now is Murphy, Chris Bryant, and Charlie Blackmon with my starting pitchers.
When it comes to the early round picks, don't get cute.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. You don't want to be looking at your team after you have 3 guys on it and be like, oh shit, I don't have any. What if Trey Turner sucks or something? But that won't happen, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, take the best person there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're looking at stud baseball players at this point in the draft. We're only in we're coming up on round 5, and Mark's auto pick is coming up again.
Oh, I'm in. I just had to be on this. Wow, the Wi-Fi's working.
Oh, wow.
Fucking kidding me.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, we are right next to it. So Mark's in.
Okay, it's my pick. Fuck.
Yeah, it is your pick, and you just auto picked Encarnacion.
Because it says I'm up. God damn it! That's who I did not want.
Yes. So if you were listening to our podcast a couple weeks ago when we did first baseman, Mark stated, Encarnacion is not a guy you want to draft. He's a guy you want to trade for in the middle of the season because he gets so hot in the second half of the season. And that's when you want to have him. So that's why Mark got upset with Encarnacion as his first baseman, but that's a guy you trade for in the second half because he's frustrating.
And Dozier.
Yep, him and Brian Dozier. So that's why Mark was a little frustrated with that pick. But Mark, it doesn't say you're in yet.
Oh, that's because I never unchecked auto pick. Goddamn, if I'm here, then I'm not auto picking.
All right, so Mark, it looks like your pick's coming up
I don't
again.
know how to turn off auto draft.
I don't know either.
Oh, here we go. It's off.
And I'll let you know. Still saying you're auto picking
Really?
on my screen anyway. It might be on yours. So Ozuna just went 48th. I think that's safe. Reese Hoskins got picked 49th. It may have been an auto pick. I don't know. I wasn't watching. That's a reach for him, I think, at this point, because he has such little major league experience. So Reese Hoskins, I wouldn't pick him. Maybe after the 60th pick is where I'd look for him to go. Mark, you're coming up here. The next pick after Juan picks. Some good pitchers. Carlos Martinez is still on the board. He's there. Chris Archer's still there. He'll give you a lot of strikeouts.
Archer's still there?
Yeah, Chris Archer's still there. It auto-picked Carlos Martinez for you.
Well, this sucks. So I'm just going to be an auto pick team because now that I'm in the draft, I can't turn off auto pick.
Let's see.
No, look, you go into settings, it says enable auto pick, and it's off. It's already off. I'm just going to have to watch. Right.
So Mark's watching. You can understand his frustration.
Yeah.
Let's see who went up. Oh man, Nola went 55th. That's another one.
Well, I was considering taking James Paxton over Chris Archer because if he stays healthy, he's really
yes. James Paxton. Here's a guy that was surprisingly good last year. Is now my pick.
And every time he's healthy,
I'm probably gonna go.
He's like a rich man's Rich Hill.
Yeah, Robbie Ray's still there, who had a really good season last year. 14 seconds left. Dallas Keuchel's there. I'm going to take Dallas Keuchel.
Oh, I know why. You told me the wrong name. This is Pine Tar, dude.
We are in Pine Tar.
You told me no pepper. Okay. So my team kind of sucks, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I can go to your team here and oops. Let's see what your team looks like. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can go to your team and see.
I have Rizzo, Jose Ramirez,
You're now
Arenado.
in. It says you're in now.
Yeah, Edwin Encarnacion and Carlos Martinez. I wouldn't have taken Carlos Martinez this high. I would have much rather had Archer.
Although he was, wasn't your top 10 pitchers, right? Martinez?
Yeah. Well, he did. Wow.
He does. He's actually really good.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
I'm
sacrificing a little on strikeouts, but I'm gaining on ERA.
Yeah, slightly.
Wins.
I mean, the strikeouts still aren't bad. It's one strikeout or 9 per 9.
All right, I'm back, baby.
So it's still not a bad team. I mean, he's got Arenado, Ramirez, Rizzo, and Encarnacion is going to give you home runs. So, I mean, I think you're complaining for nothing.
It's fine. There's still guys on the board, though, that I would have taken over Edwin. Oh, well. All right, so...
So I'm up again, and it looks like, what, do I need a pitcher now?
Contreras went.
Yeah, it was Contreras went early, didn't he?
Yeah.
That means I'm going to have to take him. Here's the thing with catchers. I'm going to take Buster Posey.
There's the top three, and then there's a huge gap.
Right, there's a huge gap after Sanchez, Posey, and Contreras. So I took Posey with what round are we in here? With my 6th pick. Probably, that's about average for him.
Mm-hmm.
After those 3 catchers, so if you got a pick coming up and one of those 3 are left, obviously I think Sanchez is going to go number 1.
All right, here are my choices. I have 25 seconds. Billy Hamilton, Byron Buxton, Alex Bregman, Xander Bogaerts.
Bregman. I go Bregman on those.
I already have a second baseman, though. But
oh, okay. Well, yeah, you are your third baseman too, I think.
Oh, somebody... Who?
I don't know.
Somebody took Miguel Cabrera. I was going to take a flyer on him.
Yeah.
The batted ball data says
6, 5.
Batted ball data says that he shouldn't have been so bad last year. I took Billy Hamilton.
There goes that's a pick for the stolen bases.
You damn right.
He's not going to give you high average. I don't even know what his on base percentage is. I don't think he walks that much either.
Let's see. Last year,
But when he gets on base, he's going to get stolen base.
last year his OBP was. It's not going to tell me because Yahoo sucks my dick. He hit 248.
Yeah, 248.
I don't think Billy Hamilton's a risky pick or anything. I think he's.
No, I mean, he's a great pick for stolen bases. He's going to give you stolen bases.
I'm not going to have a huge batting average so far because Rizzo's more like a 270.
That's another thing that Yahoo would do for you. It'll tell you where the strengths of your teams are. My weakness was stolen bases.
James Paxton or Garrett Cole?
Oh, I go
Or Tanaka?
I'd go Paxton. I don't know how Garrett Cole's going to be in the American League yet.
There are still some guys I like, but not as. Yep, taking Paxton.
I'd go Paxton at that point. There's still some really, really, really good baseball players out there. And here's a guy's ranked 89th as a pitcher. The Shohei Ohtani as a pitcher is out there.
So weird. It just says Shohei Ohtani parentheses pitcher.
Right. And I actually picked Shohei Ohtani, the hitter, as my last pick the last time I drafted. So you can
last pick?
Yeah, he was my last pick. Yeah.
How long ago did you do it? Because now his average draft slot is like.
Well, that's 89 for the pitcher. I don't know what his hitter.
Oh, his hitter one.
Yeah.
I see.
So Garrett Cole's still on the board. Probably going to take him because I need a starting pitcher.
So this always happens to me. Like I'm looking at ranks 78 through like 90 some, and I don't love them. And then a whole bunch of guys I do like are here, such as Matt Carpenter, Wade Davis, Arrieta, Giles, Sano. Fuck Puig. Carlos Santana.
Yeah, Puig's a joke at this point.
Yeah.
2 years
He's a flyer.
straight.
I'd rather
Yeah.
Matt Kemp.
Yeah, 2 years in a row, Puig has been such a disappointment.
Dude, David Price is all the way down to 134.
Yeah. I would take a flyer on him, too.
Last year, 181 innings, 182 strikeouts. He wasn't bad. Oh, that's his projected.
That's his projected, yeah.
Which is very similar.
Jake Arrieta's still out there. Also, we don't know where he's gonna pitch. So there's some out there that say NA, and I don't know why Shohei Ohtani pitcher NA is. I guess they don't know if he's even going to be a starting pitcher yet. So I guess it says NA next to him. I'm coming up again, and Ryan Braun's a little high. His rank is 81.
Name value.
Yep. And he got taken by somebody, which is, to me, is a joke. There's
So I'm not taking Trevor Story.
There's some better batters out there. I mean, do I need a third baseman? No. So I don't want Stalkos. Wow, I need a first baseman. I haven't picked a first baseman yet.
There's some late ones that you could wait for.
Yeah, there are. You know who I'm
Wait
going
for
to
Josh Bell. He's way down at 176.
Yeah, I'm going to take Carpenter. I think he's going to have a bounce back. I like him. I really do like him because he gets a lot of on-base percentage, too.
If I made a bet with you that... Well, I mean, if a genie that could tell the future told me that Josh Bell was going to hit better than Matt Carpenter this year, I'd be like, yeah, you're probably right. So I don't agree with that pick that you just did. I would have waited and got Josh Bell.
Well, we'll see. I mean...
This is a mock, but still.
Yeah, and Marcell Ozuna's added to that lineup is huge.
How many minutes are you going to have per for people to draft?
I'm going to give you everybody 1 minute.
That's a good idea.
This one, I think this only gives you 30 seconds.
We need to plan the draft way ahead of time.
Yeah, we're going to. Once I get those spots filled up, it's probably going to be near the end of March. So I don't want to do it.
Don't want anybody getting hurt.
Right.
Spring training.
I hate doing a draft and then one of your players gets hurt during spring training.
Okay, I got these guys to pick from: LeMahieu, Story, no, Segura, Odor. Am I in second baseman? No. All right, Kyle Hendricks, Lance McCullers. Ooh.
Hendricks is still there.
Beltre's still there. Wade Davis.
Hendricks gives you ERA and WHIP. What?
I'd rather have Arrieta than Hendricks, though.
Right.
Well,
7 seconds.
oh fuck. McCullers. Did it give it to me?
Yes.
Yes. I was thinking about taking Arrieta or Miguel Sano or Travis Shaw, but I think I can get them next round. unless you're a dick and take.
So McCullers is 161.